You're coming back so soon. That's got to be great.
Definitely, but we have a lot to catch up on. So please, do not jinx it. It's very important.
Yeah, exactly. But we know it's all good. It's all good. You'll be back
Yeah,
soon.
yeah,
Now, they're calling it the Greatest Hits Tour, but
yeah.
I don't think you've written your greatest hit yet. What do you think?
Oh, sweet of you to say. Beautiful. I think you're right in that sense, definitely. But the funny thing is, if I can turn the question around in a way, the funny thing is that we released two albums since the birthday last year. So this should have been called a part of the Speed of Darkness tour, or it should have been. Yeah, but nevertheless, those guys hopefully know what they're doing. We're happy to come and play our greatest hits, and we're happy to play some of our new greatest hits, and they're contenders as well to greatest hits from Speed of Darkness. Yeah,
I've got
thank you for saying.
well, Speed of Darkness is great. It's been out since October. The fan
Yeah.
reaction's been great. How have you found the fan reaction?
Oh, definitely great. Definitely. I mean, we've got great reviews, and I mean, for an old band like us, it's not like the trees are growing into the heavens. Do you have that saying in Australia as
No, but
well?
I understand.
Yeah. So it's been a great dynamic. It's hard for us like to really explode a bomb, but people have been so like, whoa, the old guys still have it. Wow, how can they do it? And we then when we played, Royal Arena, which is where our like home turf thing, 1st
Yep.
of November last year, we played seven of the new songs. No, actually, no, that was. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, I lied. The arena tour afterwards in January this year, we played seven of the new songs from Speed of Darkness, and it could have been interpreted as a bit arrogant towards our dear fans, but they ate it and no one complained, and it felt great for us because it's like that's one of the things that keeps us alive is to be able to to get the blood rolling with the new songs. So we provoked a little bit, played seven of the new songs, and it went down great.
I think that just shows the band is confident that they've written good material and aren't willing to just rest on the old songs.
Exactly. I mean, we love playing the old songs that we play. We love playing them, and that's one of maybe my thing to say to the Australian audience. I mean, we grew out of the punk rock, so we're not here to please in that sense. But of course, we're here to please ourselves as well. So we'll definitely play the great old songs, and we're gonna mix it up with some of the great new songs. It's just like in order to feel alive, you have to have something to say that mirrors more or less who you are now.
Yep. Now, if you were to pick one of the songs on the new album that you want someone to go Spinal Tap and turn it to 11, what song would it
Yeah.
be?
At the moment, actually, I'm totally in love with the title track. It wasn't that before, because before that, I'd say that the Ghost was definitely my favorite. But now I really, 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 I don't know. There's some genius choices in Speed of Darkness that only really just occurred to me a couple of months ago. So that's definitely the one that I want you to crank up. But if in doubt, crank up the Ghost.
The Ghost is our favorite too for the moment, but the title
Yeah,
track is still fantastic.
yeah,
Was there any sort of subject matter that the band wanted to touch on making this album?
yeah. It's. I think that the whole Ukraine, Netanyahu, Putin, Trump thing has been like a major thing in all our lives, and so try to not like be a political band. It's not, to be too much in the now makes it old fashioned in just a couple of weeks, if you understand. So what it really means is to get behind those frustrations that it feels and seems like things are turning backwards. If we've got like conventional war in Europe. I mean, what's happening? So that's been one of the main, what you could say, emotions that we wanted to touch. Another main emotion is that I'm so fucking tired of love and women and relations that I want to sing about politics.
Perfect.
Because I can never find out what do they want from me.
Yep.
But then you sing a little about politics, and then you go back to what the fuck is going on with love and relations. So that's something about the songs as well.
Well, speaking of relationships, you have a very interesting band dynamic, and a band is a relationship. How have you not
Yeah.
killed? How have you not fucking killed each other after all these years?
Definitely, you're right. We've got this has taken me years to actually put into words, but I can say them now, and the other guys will definitely say no, 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 no. But I can say this now: we have a deep, deep loyalty. It's not just that we need each other; it's actually a thing that we are here for each other. So a lot of what we're doing is actually to hold up each other. Just because that was how we started out. So it's part of our DNA, so to speak. Because when you start out as a punk rockers, it's us against the world, and it's still that feeling that you should not join the world too much. You should still have this kind of secluded feeling of a little bit outlaw, a little bit us against, a little bit we're here together and we're doing it, even though it's definitely a strained relationship. You're right. But on the other hand, we're so good at getting the best out of each other. And for instance, being brothers in the band, it's like, hey man, we're actually getting everything positive out of this relationship as possible. It's also something to celebrate. But of course, we need to get away from each other. It's more than healthy to get away from each other. This shouldn't be a sect. It should definitely be for individuals who live their own lives, and definitely we do as well.
Well, in saying that, if you had to pick one band member that you take out into the Australian wilderness and leave them, who is it?
That's a good question. Whoa, that's a good question. I have an answer. I will not tell you.
Okay, well, tell us how long you think they will survive.
Oh shit.
No phone,
That's a good.
especially no phone.
Yeah. Whoa. Let's see who could do that. I will not go into it, but is the water involved?
Yeah, we'll give them a bit of
Oh, there's
water.
water, and is there some cheese involved?
No fucking cheese.
No cheese. Okay, then I wouldn't last. I will not. I cannot talk for the others. I'll give them a week.
A week?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's better than what most would.
If there's water, you can maybe do it in a week.
Yep. All right. Now, if you could ask one artist to cover a DAD song, who would that be, and what song would you choose?
Whoa. Woohoo. That's crazy. Okay, let me be totally stupid here.
Yep.
There's a song called Between You and Me, and I would like Taylor Swift to cover it because I can see that making a very nice impact on our bank account.
Yeah. If Metallica did it for all those bands, why can't she?
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
give a little. We know you got it.
Yeah. Even if she wants to turn it into a country song, it's still your song.
Exactly.
Welcome back.
So here we are. Beautiful.
Excellent. Let's keep going.
You know what? It was overheating my phone.
I
don't know what happens.
We only got a little bit to go, so we'll get back into it.
Yeah, it's perfect. I'm going out to the rehearsal space now, so I'm gonna be driving. So everything's good. I promise to be safe.
Excellent. So, what has been the most chaotic gig DAD have ever played in the history? Most Spinal Tap?
There's been a lot of Spinal Tap moments, and you tend to. What's happening? Are you there, my friend?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, great. God. The thing is, this year we're gonna play Hellfest in France, and we're happy to come back. But last time we played Hellfest in France, it was like we were we had 40 minutes stage time at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we came a little late, and it was like everything was chaotic to start with. And then, okay, I'll tell you something about touring. When you tour and you've got wireless guitar cables, and the guitars are wireless, you need to be there early in the morning, because then you need to put yourself on all the megahertz. What do you call it?
The frequencies. Yep.
The frequencies, yeah, because they're usually taken, by other bands very quickly, and we couldn't be there early, so all the frequencies were taken. So first we spent 5 minutes to get it to work. Didn't work. We need to put on long leads, wires, and then, of course, here we go, rock and roll, and then you run out to the edge of the stage, and everybody's guitar cable were too short. So and they popped out. I mean, talk about embarrassing. It was like that's impotence in a funny way.
Yep.
That's that's a typical thing, and I don't dare even try to remember all the chaotic, or but this that's a tip that could be a typical Spinal Tap moment.
Yep. Now, a lot of bands, bus touring doesn't exist anymore, but say you are about to embark on a massive European tour, you get a tour bus, you've got to name the bus. What do you name the bus?
Oh, definitely Molly. We'll call it Molly.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Wonderful.
But I can tell you that what we have called some of the buses in the past, and a lot of stuff has something with either it starts with or ends with urine. It's a common factor that some of the bus drivers do not empty the toilets.
Yep.
So definitely, but to start off a lovely European tour with a good intention would be Molly.
Otherwise, it would be the HMS floating bag of urine.
Exactly.
Perfect. Now, I'm going to leave you to go to rehearsals, because we want you to be firing on all cylinders in Australia. What is it that you want to let the Aussie fans know before I let you go, Jesper?
Okay, I would like to let the Aussie fans know that we are, of course, first of all, there's an extra thing with coming to Australia that we're very thankful, and it's like we've been wanting it for 20 years, and now that we can come down 2 times in a row in this sense, is like very happy. We're extremely in love with the country, so we're so happy that we could come again from the second time since the 90s. The shows is very much rocking out, and I would say that it's the hens are coming back to the coop, or what do you call it? The chickens are coming back to hatch. I don't know what you say. DAD. One of the founding pillars of DAD is how, if you could rock out as hard as AC/DC, but have some clever lyrics, at least not Angus Young lyrics.
Yep.
That's like have been one of the secret things about DAD. So now we have to come down and prove it, that there's a little more in the lyrics, and we're rocking out just as hard.
Perfect,
that's that's a little bit of setting myself up for failure, but that's how it is. The chickens are coming back to sing.
Well, speaking of failure, if you had to swap instruments mid-set, who would get the most fucked up and confused?
Oh, I cannot answer that as well, but I know who he is.
Okay, when we see you, when you're down here, just point at him.
Okay, I will. Yeah, that will be an easy task. Yeah.
All right, Jesper, safe travels, and we'll see you when you get here soon.
Thank you so much, sir. It's been a pleasure. I really look forward to come down.
See you soon.
See you soon. Thank you so much, sir. Bye-bye.